Brady Singer is on the mound for the Reds. They seek a sweep.
Yeah, I think it's all about making adjustments, and it'll be interesting to see how Brady Singer attacks these hitters. These Diamondbacks really hit the fastball well. Brady Singer doesn't really have a off-speed pitch like the changeup, so it's going to be interesting to see how Brady Singer follows that up and competes today.
It's Corbin Carroll's first start on the series, his first since Thursday. He's had one pinch hit at bat, and he swings right through. Strike three. Great start here for Singer.
Corbin Carroll hands away from his body, but he has to pull his hands in because the pitch on the inside part of the plate, taking away the space.
And there's a 4-pitch walk to Marte. Nothing doing there for Cattell. Jerry bats third.
Ground ball. McLain clean pick. Finds De La Cruz. In time. Double play.
McLain over in the hole on the right side, able to make the pickup, spin, and throw a dart to De La Cruz, and the Reds are able to turn it over.
Right-hander Zach Gallen, 4-7 in 13 starts, trying to stabilize this rotation.
TJ Friedel, the leadoff man.
Friedel lifts this out pretty deep left center. Alec Thomas out there with Gurriel, and Alec went a long way to get to that one.
One down, and now Gavin Lux.
Lux sends one out to center. Alec with a long way to go. He's still on his horse. Thomas has got it. Alec Thomas with a rolling catch in deep left center field. Applause, applause. What a catch by Alec Thomas out there.
This thing destined to get in the gap, and back-to-back times he's going that way. What a play.
So they've tested him right away for the first 2 outs. Here now is Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz bounces one high to Marte. Gallen has a quick 1-2-3 first. There's a quick out for the Reds right-hander. One away. Here comes the former Red, Eugenio Suarez. Tino skies one up in the air. This is carrying out to Friedel in center all the way to the wall, and it's gone. We know it's Gino. That's his second in Cincinnati, and the Diamondbacks strike first.
Goes out there and gets a sinker. No wonder it carried out. He hit it 105 miles an hour off the bat.
395 feet. That's his 18th of the year. Ties Corbin Carroll for the club lead. And just like yesterday, Suarez homers in his first at bat here at Great American Ballpark. Well, hopefully that's a tone setter. His second walk in this inning. 2-1 and 2 out for Fraley.
The catcher Jose Herrera out there to chat with his starter.
Swing and a miss. Back to the curveball.
Through a fourth curve in a row. Fraley swings and misses. He struck him out. 2 strikeouts, 2 walks for Gallen in the second. We go to the third. It'll be Alec Thomas who leads off for the Diamondbacks.
Alec reaches out and pokes it into right center. Fraley picks it up, and Thomas has a leadoff single, second hit for the Diamondbacks against the Reds right-hander.
Nice job all around. Herrera for the bunt.
Get Thomas out in scoring position with the top of the order coming up now.
So RBI chance for Corbin, who struck out to lead it off, back in the starting lineup today. And Corbin has a base hit up the middle. Sean Larkin waving Alec Thomas around. Friedel throws it into the mound, and the Diamondbacks have a 2-0 lead. The RBI for Corbin Carroll.
The same thing that Thomas got. He got that breaking ball out over the plate, and there's nobody better at hitting off speed that hangs out over the plate than Carroll.
40th RBI this season for Carroll.
4 in a row set down by Singer since the RBI single from Corbin Carroll made it 2-0. Gurriel struck out on a 3-2 pitch his first time up back in the second inning.
Off Singer. And no play, and you hope he's okay. Immediately, athletic trainer Tomas Vera, manager Terry Francona jog out to check on Singer.
Looks like it got him in the back of that throwing arm.
Just above the elbow. Thankfully a smile. That's a good sign. Pavin Smith has bounced to the pitcher.
Pavin chops it up the middle, smothered by McLain at second, but he dropped the ball and everybody's safe.
Well, we've seen the range of Matty McLain going both to his left and his right. But Matt gets to it. Unfortunately, just couldn't come up with it.
Chance for Alec.
Alec Thomas to right center. Friedel.
Couple of hits, they leave 2, and it's still 2-0 Arizona.
And a 2-pitch, 1-out start to the inning.
CES, who walked on 4 his first time. He is the Red pitched most carefully by Gallen so far. In the air, left field. Gurriel watches. 3 in a row. 3 straight games with a home run. Welcome back, CES.
And that wasn't a bad pitch either. That was a knuckle curveball down at the bottom of the zone. But CES is on absolute fire.
He laid off some competitive pitches that got what he wanted and killed it. Here's another walk. So back-to-back free passes to the Diamondbacks' top 2 hitters.
And remember, Singer hit on the arm last inning. Doesn't appear to be affecting him, but you never know.
Well, Perdomo is the one they got to get going here.
Chop to McLain. De La Cruz. Big double play.
4-6-3 inning-ending double play. The second one off the bat of Geraldo Perdomo today.
The only run so far against Gallen has allowed just 2 hits. He's walked 2, struck out 3. And Jose Trevino, the catcher, starts off the red 5th.
Trevino drills the first pitch. Deep left center. And gone. Tie game. 4th of the year. A breakout campaign for Jose Trevino.
Well, Zach Gallen's been throwing some really good knuckle curveballs. That one just hung right there. And look at that swing, Jose Trevino.
Brady Singer, the starter, saying thank you very much to his catcher. Tying the game up. Tied at 2. We shift to the 6th. Bullpen is on for the Reds.
Yeah, they had a heck of a day yesterday. See if they can continue that today.
Scratch that light rain part. But it is supposed to be quick.
And here we go. Get it uncovered. So rain delay. We'll take a break.
It was a 31-minute rain delay.
2 down here in the Diamondbacks 6th inning.
Center field right at Freedom. 1-2-3 for Barlow.
Ellie to second and holding on the single by CES. He's on for the 3rd time in this game. That'll bring up Will Benson.
Oh, they have De La Cruz picked off. He was going on first, moved toward 3rd, and he ran himself into an out in a tie game, and Encarnacion Strand is just barely back in time.
What a perfect job by Zach doing that inside move. Definitely fooled Ellie.
Don't know if Ellie was really thinking about stealing, just trying to be aggressive, but a mental mistake.
You lose the man in scoring position, costs you a second out.
It's Benson to roll over to first. Naylor well off the bag. He'll go to second for the force on Encarnacion Strand.
1 hit, 1 man left on base, and after 6, we are tied at 2.
Jake Fraley's aboard with 2 outs in the 7th.
That'll bring Matt McLain to the plate.
McLain line to left. Gone. 2-out, 2-run shot. That's the biggest hit from McLain in some time, and the Reds take a 4-2 lead.
Oh, what a bomb out of left field. He got every bit of it. Hello, Matty. Oh, that was a bullet. A little spinning breaking ball up and in, and Matt McLain took him out of here and sends him to the showers.
Gallen pitched a terrific game here. Gave up only 6 hits, but half of them were home runs, and he will leave trailing 4-2.
Tony Santillan looking for his 2nd save of the year. Room's ready.
Josh Naylor starts off the Diamondback 9th.
Grounded to first, Steer, low skip, nice glove. He gets Naylor again, 1 down. Reds pitching is now retired 11 in a row.
Well, that's going to bring up Eugenio Suarez.
Struck him out.
Tony Santillan being bullish with the heater up in the zone. Catch up if you can.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr., last man standing. Grounded to 3rd, backhand Espinal. Sweep complete. The Reds dust off the Diamondbacks. They take all 3. Cincinnati is back to 500.
Suddenly, this club has lost 12 of its last 17 games.